Hello, second grade. Welcome back for another science lesson. Today we're going to be talking about fast changes in nature. I'm going to go ahead and share our screen here. All right, so fast changes in nature. Being a nature detective makes you very curious about why things happen to the earth. Do you ever wonder why some things make a lot of fast changes all at once? Like a storm or an earthquake, they happen so fast, and when it's all done, there are a lot of changes to see. Let's explore these types of natural processes that make fast changes to the Earth's surface. Oh, here we see a picture that's maybe a little bit sad. Let's take a moment to look, and maybe teachers can pause and have students describe what they see here. What will we learn in this lesson? We will be able to identify the natural processes that change the Earth's surface quickly. We can explain how these natural processes change the Earth's surface, and we can make observations about natural processes that change the Earth's surface quickly. Let's take a second, teachers, if you want to pause, and we can talk to our students about what this word processes means. That's right. So a process is some sort of action like running or jumping that a person can do. Whereas if nature does it, it would be something like a rain or a storm or something like that. It's some sort of action that's taking place. Nature has its way. Nature's natural processes is Earth's way of staying tidy. A good rain is like a nice shower that washes the dirt and soil around. A fire is like a good haircut, burning up extra debris to clear out room for new plants to grow. Let's take a closer look at some natural processes that make fast changes to the Earth's surface. Select a term to learn more about how fast and slow changes to the Earth's changes. When you are done, try searching for more terms. Flood happens when water flows over the land. How does a flood change the Earth's surface? Is it fast or slow? All right, what about am I not doing this right? A volcano. A volcano is an opening in the Earth's surface through which hot lava and ash flow. How does a volcano change the Earth's surface? Is this change fast or slow? A hurricane is a rotating storm, that means spinning, with strong winds that starts over the ocean. How does a hurricane change the Earth's surface? Is this change fast or slow? A forest fire happens when a large number of trees catch fire. How does a forest fire change the Earth's surface? Is this change fast or slow? So if you guys said that all of these changes were fast, you would be correct. Each of these natural processes is a fast one. Freaky fast changes. Have you ever been in a really big, have you ever been in a really big rainstorm? 1 minute, everything is dry, and the next, everything is soaking wet. Dirt turns to mud, and lightning can strike. Everything happens so fast. Some natural processes can change the Earth's surface in less than a day. Floods, volcanoes, hurricanes, and forest fires cause fast changes to the Earth's surface. Let's see how the Earth's surface changes when these events happen. We'll select a card and flip it over. So here is a flood. We can see that when there is an overflow of water, the floodwaters can damage trees, bury streets, and get as high as a building. That's really scary and sad. How does a volcano change the Earth's surface? A volcano can make fast changes. The hot lava burns anything it touches. In this picture, a road is being damaged by the hot lava. So here, this big mountainy thing, that's actually hot lava, and the reason it's black and not glowing red is because it has cooled down since it left the volcano, and now it is turning into solid rock, because we know that lava is actually just liquid rock. Self-check review. Earthquakes, floods, and volcanoes. These natural processes are pretty amazing. It's time to show off how much we've learned. All right, which picture shows a change to the Earth's surface from a forest fire? And teachers, if you guys want to pause and make some predictions at this point, this would be a good time. Which picture shows a change to the Earth's surface from a hurricane? Which picture shows a change to the Earth's surface from a volcano? Yes, this one with the fire on the road. And which picture shows a change to the Earth's surface from the flood? Very good. The Earth does what? Some natural processes happen more often than others in different parts of the world. Hurricanes and tsunamis happen in areas that are close to water. Earthquakes happen on land and usually in the same areas. Tornadoes can happen on land or water, and they are very windy. Let's find out a little bit more about these types of natural processes. Earthquakes. An earthquake happens when the earth suddenly shakes and moves the ground. How does an earthquake change the Earth's surface? Is it fast or slow? A tornado is a strong spinning wind shaped like a funnel. How does a tornado change the Earth's surface? Is this change fast or slow? And finally, a tsunami. A tsunami is a huge and fast water wave. How does a tsunami change the Earth's surface? Is this change fast or slow? Well, that picture is really scary. I hope that whoever took it is okay. All right. The power of fast changes. Earthquakes, tornadoes, and tsunamis are very powerful natural processes that make changes to the Earth's surface. They can happen very fast without warning, and they can be very damaging. Let's look at how they change the Earth's surface. A tornado. The spinning wind in a tornado damages lots of things such as land, houses, trees, and cars, and even people. A tornado has broken a house, flipped a car upside down, and ripped down the branches of a tree. How does a tsunami change the Earth's surface? The huge water waves of a tsunami rush onto the land and can move things around very quickly. A tsunami has pushed cars, parts of houses, and other things around with its powerful force. And how does an earthquake change the Earth's surface? Earthquake shakes the Earth very quickly, causing the things on the surface to move. An earthquake has moved this road so much it broke into many pieces. What's that change? Tornadoes, earthquakes, and tsunamis can be very dangerous, so find a safe spot to go to if you know one is coming. Let's see if you match these natural processes to the changes they make. Okay, so these are the pictures we just looked at, and we know that the earthquake is going to go to the crack in the road. The tornado is going to connect to these destroyed houses, and the tsunami to this flood picture. Very good. What did we learn? We knew that who knew that the Earth could do so many things? We learned that natural processes such as volcanoes, earthquakes, floods, tornadoes, tsunamis, and forest fires and hurricanes can make some pretty fast changes to the Earth's surface. You also learned that these natural processes change the Earth's surface. From the shaking earth that breaks up roads to flooding waters that uproot trees, these natural processes are no joke. They can actually be very dangerous. So now you can identify natural events that change the Earth's surface quickly. You can explain how the natural events change the Earth's surface, and you can make the observations to describe how they change the Earth's surface. Let's do a quick little self-check review. Which picture shows a change to the Earth's surface from an earthquake? That would be the big crack in the road. Which picture shows a change to the Earth's surface from a tsunami? We remember this, it's the one with all the people in the flooded town. Which picture shows a change to the Earth's surface from the tornado? Here we can see the tornado in the background and the destroyed houses. And which picture shows a change to the Earth's surface from the forest fire? Even though this picture looks really sad here, the fire actually cleared away a lot of the trees, so new plants will be able to grow in this spot. Fantastic. Choose one of the natural processes: hurricane, earthquake, volcano, flood, tsunami, or forest fire, tornado. You can use the internet with the parents' help to research and write a short description of the changes it caused to the Earth's surface. This is something that your teacher might ask you to do as some homework as a project you can do at home. All right, and the same thing with this. This is a way for you guys to work on your fast changes in nature, either this week or next week. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me for another exciting science lesson. This one was all about those fast changes, and a lot of these things were actually a little bit scary, like the forest fires and the tsunamis. And these things, we actually call them natural disasters, and they can cause quite a lot of damage to people. So it's very good that you guys are learning all about what they can do and what we should do if one comes. So great job, everyone, and I will see you again.